year or so because of the weather. But it's usually more of a point on the top, and it goes down like a big anthill. Now what she does that for, and the eggs go straight down the middle, is the temperature. The bottom half of the nest, 78 to 84 degrees, is a female. 85 to 92 is a male. So more insulation, less insulation, more heat. She'll actually use less stuffing on top, so they can get more heat on top. So it's a male. Now, dirty jobs, micro.
Yeah.
Right, I love that shit. Huh?
I love micro.
You seen the gator special in Louisiana? This is where they pull the eggs out of. Eggs went to cut off. That's where the farm's at. But they run the airboats out on these marshes over here and full of eggs out. And the whole process, less than 100,000 in the late 60s, early 70s. Less than 100,000 American alligators when we started farming. Now I told you those numbers earlier. South Louisiana, 2.7 million now. That's not including North Louisiana or all the places in between. South Carolina. We got a lot of gator out here now. And it's all because of farming and hunting. We regulate the population out here with the hunting. And the farming, they release more than they need to be back out in the wild. Give us more to shoot. That way, you got a better chance of gators laying eggs out here. They don't lay eggs in farms. They lay them out here. I have another gator that lives. I think the same one that laid this egg, this nest here, we call it Stubbs, because she's missing her right front foot. And she'll come out, and she's very nice gator. She's the closest thing to a dog that you can have a gator feed, And she's swollen. She come out here the other day, and she's swollen with eggs. She's starting to lay eggs now. But right in front of their back legs, she's shaped like a spade. There's a big gut. Looks like a gut. And it's full of eggs. And the other day I pull up right over here, and the wind blew me against the bank. And then you start hearing the... So she's in there somewhere. I just don't know where she decided to lay a nest. I can't see it whenever I pull up in there. But she's in this patch somewhere. And they got a little trail. They got two little water trails. And you can tell when a gator, if you follow that little trail, it should lead you to a nest. Because the gators need to keep water. They need to keep their backs wet. Because if not, it'll dry out and crack and they'll die from it. And they also need to keep water in an area where they can start. They have to cool their nest off. They'll cool the nest off to make sure the whole nest doesn't turn to mess. But you see how it floats on. That little patch right up there was inside this little pocket right here. It just slowly floated out. So you see that little piece is breaking off. It's floating around. Now you walk on this stuff, all that's going to jiggle and wiggle. There's stuff that floats around and we lose to the Gulf every year. Hibiscus. Bull tongue's the white one. Morning glory. Your springtime you get the gold and purple irises. You smell the wax myrtle. Good smell. I wish they could put that in a little Christmas tree that you hang from your truck, There you go. Spring marsh scent. Something like that. Come over with that, spring marsh scent. We could get rich off it.